Hey guys, and welcome back to part 10 of Scarface. Last episode, we tackled the massive objective of obtaining $33 million. All while helping the Sandman take back his plantation.
Could use a fucking vacation, man.
And product. A plantation that is apparently all ours.
I want to sell my plantation to you, Tony.
Whatever that really means.
Hello? How's it been, man?
Good talk. Now we are faced with our final task. The destruction of the Colombians and total victory over our rival, Sosa. Sammy Sosa.
Sosa made a big mistake, man.
Yet, before we can commence with our face-off against the big man himself, we have to level up. One last time. And holy hell, we're only a tiny 3.8 million rep away. I swear guys, I love this game so much, but goddamn, outsourcing some of this work would be a great addition to this game.
Can you do me a favor? Check this out for me.
No! Because basically staring down the barrel of having to make another boatload of money to purchase our way to the next level was so unappetizing. Can anyone make some damn money besides me?
Hello? No. Alright!
I've reached the end of this game, and aside from me making things happen, my day-to-day profits have literally remained the same. Anyway, scrolling through our purchasing options, the lack of info on how much rep you get for each purchase added to this frustration and forced me to look things up independently. And I'm so glad I did, because as I mentioned before, the cost of these items don't really reflect the reputation gained from them. Oh, would you look at that, $40 million for 700 RP. No respect here. I only own half the cops. This shit is so random, and it boggles my mind the more I think about it. As a matter of fact, don't think about it, because for a hot minute, I thought the best course of action was going to be this sarcophagus, a $28 million burden. Like, oh, how I couldn't wait to do what I just did, all over again. But, just as I was about to succumb to that reality, an answer to my proverbial prayers appeared before me. With the combination of a golden tiger and a Ming vase, Vaz, our reputation would increase by a whopping 4 million. Way over what we need, and kinda dumb when you realize this is what's stopping us from taking on Sosa.
But as long as that fuck Sosa lives, I can never rest.
Take over all of Miami? Not enough. Buy a statue in a vase? All good. So, now it's off to make a cool 4 million. 3 for the tiger, and 1 for the vase. And noticing we still have some product waiting for distribution from our last storehouse takeover. Our cash cow had come home, giving us just the answer to our financial problem.
Felix, what you thinking, man? You got something for us?
Arriving at our North Beach distribution center, our deliverance began. Completing our first 2 pickups at the Peninsula Lounge and Stein Jewelers, Coco's was attacked, and there wasn't a chance in hell I was gonna bother with that shit. Not worth the trouble. The shit kills me. I just gave $700,000 to the enemy, trying to ensure they'd leave me alone during this, and they attacked me a minute into my run. What was that even for?
I don't know.
And like no joke, 1 pickup later, a gaggle of goons somehow keep up with my damn Lambo. Why and how is this a thing?
Come on, seriously.
Finishing South Beach and making my way to Little Havana and downtown, we lost a few businesses to the enemy. Well, except the Babylon Club. That one's mine. My first big purchase. All those months ago. By the way, guys, thanks so much for sticking with me through all this. These are real journeys we go on here.
Hey, Doc, this is it.
Journeys through time.
Oh, great Scott!
Ending our pickups at O'Grady's Liquor, it was off to the bank to save our newly acquired $5 million, leaving us with 4.7, all that we need to get what we want. Actually, $700,000 more than we need. It's like the universe corrected itself. Or not. This is such BS, I tell ya.
Someone protect me!
Yep. Surviving my decapitation with minor leakage, it was time to purchase our items and open the door to our destiny.
It's like my birthday every day, you know?
One last time. Well, we did it, guys. Level 8. I hope so. This was a lot of work. Oh, and look who's become aware of my Tiger and Vase purchase.
You should have died a long time ago, Tony.
The Sosa himself.
Fuck me, Tony.
You know, not to keep tearing this game a new asshole, but what incentive would Sosa have in allowing me to reconstruct my empire like this? Like, I didn't even move. You could have tried again and finished the job at any time. But why do that when you can just call him bitch?
You fucking little monkey.
Hey, this phone call is over, man.
Putting all that madness aside, it was finally time to end this feud once and for all. Time to go to Colombia. Ordering our trusty gunboat, I journeyed to South Beach, the location of our plane. But not this one. Why use the one we have? Just traveling across the map because it's fun. Oh my god. Alright guys, let's do this. Arriving at Sosa's compound, we find Sosa, Gasper, and George Sheffield discussing what to do about us.
Montana's been a fly on our shit ever since you sent your hit squad to Miami. Since then, he's been on a goddamn mission to personally fuck us in the ass.
Yes. Well, I might remind you that you haven't been any more successful at taking care of Montana than I have.
Again. Once. Bickering about the situation, ranging all the way up to using the military.
You have connections with the military here. Give him some money and roll some tanks on the prick. Come on.
Gasper speaks too soon as we make our attack on the compound.
And he's obviously not going to stop until he steps into this goddamn living room.
And holy crap, is the beginning of this mission the biggest middle finger ever. Spawning into our assault, finding we've arrived with 7 bullets, and none of the weapons we've accumulated this whole time, was unfucking believable. Why would I do this? Why would anyone do this? What's crazy is I literally could have done this exact same thing the day after Sosa attacked my mansion.
You fucked up. You fucked up good because you caused this. This everything.
Well, seeing as we walked into a bee's nest naked, my first attempt went about as well as you'd expect.
I saw her, Manny. I saw it, Gina.
Spent about half the time just digesting the situation that I'd been thrown in. Like, I can't believe this has happened. Quickly realizing my only means of survival was to acquire another weapon, I focused my attack on 3 henchmen, eliminating them and taking their AK, a considerable upgrade to help balance these considerable odds. As more men and Sheffield joined the battle, with his rocket launcher, I hugged the wall, trying to reduce hits and build up my rage. The only thing preventing me from dying through this experience. It helped so much. Finally allowing me upstairs, I slaughtered my way over to Sheffield, powering with his rocket.
Tony, baby, hey, come on. You need to think about this. You gotta think a little more.
Fuck you, George, you fucking worm.
Put the fucking gun away. What are you, crazy?
Says the guy with a rocket launcher. This guy's a
Back
weasel.
to fucking die.
Not sad to see him go.
Fuck me in the ass.
Oh.
This is my law, George.
Continuing our invasion of Sosa's compound, I used Sheffield's rocket launcher to blow a new pathway for our attack. Entering a courtyard, I'm confronted by Gasper, trading insults before commencing in another insane firefight.
You still fucked up on your own supply? Fucking addict. You have no respect for this business.
All I care about is Sosa's head on a platter to serve to the fucking dogs.
And by no means am I exaggerating, as after killing what could only be described as an endless supply of henchmen, I was flanked, resulting in the reset of this entire mission. I hate my life. Running through everything I had already accomplished, I gave the courtyard battle another go. Using my rage to recover health and help even the odds, I had Gasper on the run, raging my way through his men and cornering him in a bedroom. The perfect location for him to take a well-deserved dirt nap.
It's over, Gasper. It's over for you now. You hear?
Feels good. Now just one left. Our old pal Sosa. Just chilling and waiting to talk things over.
How's this going to work, Tony? How do we solve our problem?
No, man, not a chance. Or you want to have another phone call?
There were kids in the fucking car, Alex! Innocent kids, huh? What kind of animals you got working for you?
I want to clear something up with you, Tony, before I kill you. When you move 400 kilos a month, it's imperative that you do kill children. That way, heroes don't get confused and go on 60 minutes. They instead crawl back into the hole they came from.
Hey, Sosa! Maybe it's time for you to make that call, huh? Okay! You like that? Come on down, motherfucker! You fuck with me! You fucking with the best!
That's better. With Sosa dead, and I guess a new henchman added to our empire,
You want a job, man?
our revenge is finally complete. Allowing us to relax and take in the world that is now truly ours.
The world is yours, Chico. And everything in it. So say goodnight to the bad guy.
Well guys, I hope you all enjoyed part 10 of Scarface. Guys, I can't express enough how much I love this game. It's been more than a decade since I originally played it, and it's held up really well considering.
I have women who love me.
My memories of this game have not failed me in the slightest. The story, music, and atmosphere did a great job in capturing everything that made the film so great, all while expanding on it in the perfect way. A true one-of-a-kind gem that I fear we may never see again. Make another one. I really had fun with this series, and it's really sad to see it end.
You fuck with me! You fucking with the best!
It's been a hell of a journey with all of you, and I hope you guys had as much fun as I did making it. Honestly though, I won't miss that money grind. That part was getting the better of me. So I guess you could say if there's an issue to be had, it would definitely be that. That needs some work. I want to thank you all again for sticking with me through this series, and my channel in general. I'm aware that the waits for these videos can be long, so I appreciate everyone's patience and support. I want to ensure that I maintain a certain level of quality here, and time is just unfortunately the price to pay to do so. I'm really trying to make this a full-time gig, but I'm just not there yet. So, here's to the future. You guys are the best. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching.